Alright. Next up is Yoshimitsu. The Manji clan's cruel fate. It's a cruel demon's fate. Oh, the ape appeared. I was just doing stuff. I was getting a video uploaded.
The Manji clan, a group of Japanese ninjas known for their unusual powers, maintained neutrality even as their country was embroiled in civil war. Fearing their strength and their defiance, the nation's chief warlord ordered every man, woman, and child be killed. However, one survived, Yoshimitsu, next in line to succeed the chief and a master swordsman. He single-handedly took on the warlord's army, dealing them a hard blow, but they eventually overwhelmed him, severing his right arm. Despite the countless pursuers sent after Yoshimitsu, he vanished without a trace. That is until one day, an agent for the warlord received word that Yoshimitsu had been sighted.
Yeah, this is gonna be great.
It was in this vicinity, sir.
He lurks around here, you say? You're sure of that?
Yes, sir. He matches the description. He even had a mechanical arm.
So, he escaped deep into these mountains. Finally, good tidings for our lord. Huh?
He did not escape. He just wished to converse with you. Tonight, a demon runs wild.
What are you? Some kind of monster?
It has been a while since I've met such lowly dogs.
Is that really you, Yoshimitsu? Why do you look like that?
My hate for you all has transformed me into a demon. Now it is my turn to ask questions. They are about the soul edge you seek.
You will get nothing from me!
All right. Ugh, pardon.
Battle one. Fight.
That was actually not too bad as Yoshimitsu in Soul Calibur 4. Not as good though in Soul Calibur 5.
Battle two. Fight. Fight.
Ready? Ready? From dawn. Quiet. How's this?
Yeah, no, you're dead, dude. And somehow that breaks your armor.
Treasure. Let me guide you to hell. gaze upon yourself in my blade and recall what you can about Soul Edge. But know this, you cannot lie to a Manji.
Manji? Mind reading? Ah!
So it is as the rumors say. Soul Edge is indeed an invincible sword. You appear to have searched for it far and wide, but now that task shall lie with me. And then, with that power, I shall teach you fiends the meaning of hell on earth.
Yeah, you really don't want to pish. See, I'm trying to say things too early. You really don't want to piss off Yoshimitsu. Hearing rumors that Soul Edge was to be sold at an auction, Yoshimitsu headed to a Southeast Asian port. Once there, however, his plan to steal the sword was thwarted by a man wielding a strange weapon. Convinced that there was some sort of plot aloof, he planned to visit the auctioneer's the auction's organizer. Gosh damn it, I can't speak.
Tell me what you know about that sword. Look at my blade.
The sword was a fake designed to draw out and kill my lady's competitors.
Enough. My, what a black day this has turned out to be.
So you are the one who spread the rumors. Tell me everything you know about the real Soul Edge.
What is this monstrous transformation? Deal with him at once!
You're gonna have a really tough time dealing with Yoshimitsu. This guy is crazy. Hell, he can fly like a helicopter, since he has a mechanical arm. I was about to say robotic, but it's not really robotic.
How's this? How's this? How's this?
Why are you just standing around? I swear, sometimes the enemies are stupid. Haha! Oh, cool. We actually get to fight Lila this time.
Treasure, let me guide you to hell.
That is top off the screen. That's funny. Boo!
That is everything I know. But it is all hearsay. Make of it what you will.
So the rumors multiply as one heads west?
If you doubt me, use that strange power of yours. By the way, are you having money troubles? If so, I have something that might interest you.
Do not be absurd. Even as a demon, I'd never strike a bargain with a scoundrel such as you. Get out of my sight.
I guess she should count herself lucky that Yoshimitsu decided to go easy on her after all that shit. And after getting his ass kicked by Maxi. Yoshimitsu's pursuit of information relating to Soul Edge took him to the Ming Empire. It appeared that they were obsessed with the weapon, which they called the Hero's Sword, so much so that the Emperor had dispatched an investigation unit to search for it. Rampant with violence and rebellions, the Empire was teetering on the edge of collapse. Perhaps that was why the sword was so desperately sought after.
That looks like quite a burden, brother. How about taking a load off?
This is the sacred sutra of Buddha himself. A full heart fills not one's belly.
Buddha, you say? Ha! There are neither demons nor Buddhas in this world. If he's real, let's see him save your life right now! What the? Where'd you come from?
From hell!
Whoop. Yeah, that hurt alright for you. Ow! Fuck you. Ow, what the hell? You ripped off my mask? There you go. I just killed you as Ultron. Seriously though, whenever his mask is taken off, he looks like Ultron.
Thank you kindly for your help. Your swordsmanship and your kindness remind me of a hero from ancient tales.
Such nonsense. I merely took pity on one who willingly submits himself to death.
Many speak of great intentions, but few are those who act to save others. The feeling of commiseration is the beginning of humanity. You walk a noble path.
You know nothing of me. The path I walk is strewn with corpses.
Though you now walk a different path, your destination may remain the same. Shiki sokuze kukusokuze shiki jusogyo shiki yakubu nyoze. I pray your deliverance from doubt is swift.
The thing is, Yoshimitsu says Shikisoku Zeku a lot. So, maybe that's where he got it from. Once through the Ming Empire and continuing west, Yoshimitsu stopped off at a village in the Middle East to replenish his water supply. There he heard word of a group who enslaved strange creatures and abducted people. They too were searching for Soul Edge, or so it was said. It shouldn't have had anything to do with him, and yet for some reason he felt like he couldn't ignore it either.
You had best leave now. You are the last one.
Thank you.
What am I doing? None of this will help me achieve my aim.
You! So, you are the one who freed our experiments.
Ah, there you are. I have been waiting. Your lizard men knew nothing that could aid me, so...
Why, you?
have you surrounded. Happy now? Tear the intruder to pieces! He shall make an ideal sacrifice to Pelgaea.
When will they learn? Idiots. Really, surrounded. There's only 2 of you. I doubt that would be considered surrounded, especially since I have 2 swords. Ow, okay. You need to stop. Woo! Wow, this stream has been going on for 500 minutes. That is insane. It's gonna take a while for this thing to download now that I think about the stream. It'll take a while to edit it down too. Ha! I should have been paying attention. I could have done my critical edge on him again. Oh well.
Tell me, who has Soul Edge?
They call him Nightmare. The vanguard of High Priest Kumpetku is waiting for an opportunity to strike.
Final question, where is this Nightmare?
In Europe, Ostrine. What have you done to me?
What? My powers!
I have failed! Pelgaea! I offer you my body! Death shall be sweet release!
How in the world did he manage to get out of that?
My blade is clouded by the evil it has absorbed. Have I overused its power?
I don't know. I just, that Yoshimitsu's blade apparently has a lot of crazy shit that goes on with it, especially in the Tekken series. I've seen his arcade ending from that. Yoshimitsu made it to Europe, where the rumors of Soul Edge were said to have originated. While searching for Nightmare, the current owner of Soul Edge, he began to feel his mental state deteriorate. Yeah, too late.
This must be his doing. Such cruel. Wherever the Azure Knight, Nightmare treads, only darkness and the stench of blood remain. His relentless evil makes me sick. My determination to avenge the slaughter of my clan has not faded. But does that not make the Azure Knight and I one and the same? Is this what my clan would want after suffering such bitter deaths? Is my soul now clouded like my sword? No, I cannot allow the flame of vengeance to fade. I cannot.
He might just choose to fade, though, Yoshimitsu. Yoshimitsu's long journey finally saw him reach Nightmare's castle in Ostrinesburg. However, Nightmare had already been defeated, and Yoshimitsu instead found himself face to face with a young female warrior boasting a power clear and pure. Oh, Sophitia.
Evil aura. Belongs to you, does it not? Did you come here in search of Soul Edge too?
Yes, I need to avenge my clan. Young lady, if you know anything about Soul Edge, tell me.
You bear a strange power. But it has no effect on me. I am protected by another, and by the gods. If it is evil you seek, I shall have no choice but to stop you.
Well, now, this is gonna be a fight.
Battle 1. Fight!
No way! God. You're flying?
And the question is, when did she have time to fight Yoshimitsu? Because according to her ending, she leaves back for Greece after she heals Siegfried. So, how long between those two moments? Ow! Whoa! I am enjoying the game, Eric. I was wondering if you actually were, like, watching the stream, because that's what it says on the computer and all that. I thought I'd be able to finish up with all the Soul Chronicle stuff faster, but it's taken quite a bit. Like, I've been streaming for over 8 hours. Just about. I believe it's 8. Yeah, it's 8. Because 48... Yeah, 48 is 8 times 6. So 480 is 8 times 60. Okay, I guess that works.
Such power. However, I sense more to your sword than just anger. There is sadness and confusion.
You know how to read minds, too?
Even without such power, you can tell much by someone's eyes and their voice.
Right.
Revenge. Is that what you truly desire?
What is it to you?
Can you not answer? I am speaking to your soul.
I do not know. I do not know anymore.
No! Cast your sword aside!
What's happening to you, Nightmare? Not Nightmare, Yoshimitsu. I don't know why I said Nightmare. The evil inside Yoshimitsu's sword reacted with the evil energy in Osreinsburg. His blade was transformed into a siphon of pure malevolence, which began to eat away at Yoshimitsu's soul. Ooh, that sucks to be you, man.
Tonight, the demon runs wild again. Who are you? You wish to know my name? I am the demon of the sword. Hatred is my purpose, and blood sustains me. I see. I know your name. My name is of no importance. I shall take your body and use it to reduce this world to ashes.
Yeah, not gonna happen. I wonder if this story technically happened in Soul Calibur 1, because I know Yoshimitsu was there then. Really? You're gonna immediately start with that? Holy crap, man. Can I seriously expect to win against a superior Yoshimitsu fighter? Because he's a fucking computer, and therefore he should be better. What the hell? What did I just do there? This I know.
Battle 2. Fight!
Haha. Woo!
Scoundrel, you shall repent! Fight! Perish you!
Ow. Ow. Stop it. There we go. Light my sword on fire and suddenly I can cut through his guard. That's the cool thing about sword charge in this game. You can use it to chip away at people's health if they're still blocking.
Enough. You are not the demon of the sword. You have another path open to you. Your name is Yoshimitsu. Now be silent.
Good. You finally come to.
Where am I? Oh, you. I'm in your debt.
Do not reproach yourself.
No. I was weak. I lost my way. Only the thought of another's death kept me going. But never did I discern what I was becoming. I must walk the path of benevolence and justice. If I protect the weak and crush evil, none shall ever again walk that wicked path I took. That is how I shall avenge my clan. My people, watch over me as I battle for justice.
I always preferred Yoshimitsu's look from Soul Calibur 5. That was a pretty cool look.
Whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
You know, I wonder which Yoshimitsu it was that decided to suddenly start fighting with the sword in his left hand instead of his right. And I don't really mean by, like, but, like, I think you know what I'm supposed to mean, Eric. How, Yoshimitsu in Tekken fights with his left hand, and Yoshimitsu in his right fights with his right. I mean, Yoshimitsu in Soul Calibur fights with his right hand. Oh, it's Raphael's turn. Then it's Tira, Talums, Aslamel, and finally Geralt at the end. Let me tell you, Eric, it was a bitch to actually get this game started, because my Xbox here, the disc tray is having an issue reading discs half the time, and also I screwed up a lot of stuff while trying to get Tira downloaded. So that took a while.
Raphael, the cold, cruel head of the Sorel family, is known for his fencing prowess and deep knowledge of medical science. Though still young, he has survived numerous plots and venomous political strife to establish his family as part of the ruling elite. However, when the evil seed occurred, a noble that he had backed went violently insane and attempted to kill the king. Seeing this as the perfect opportunity to strike, Raphael's political enemies blamed him for the incident and attacked his Paris home. Betrayed one by those around him, Raphael fled to his birthplace, Rouen, in order to mount a counterattack. Though he arrived safely after shaking off his pursuers, he did not get the welcome he had hoped for.
Oh, I can imagine. Probably would have, yeah.
Nicola, why are you fraternizing with the enemy?
Dear Uncle, it is you who has driven me to this. How could you support a traitor who sought to slay His Highness?
You have nowhere left to run, Lord Raphael, former head of the House of Sorel.
So even my own flesh and blood would debase themselves to save their own skin. You think by selling me out the same won't happen to you?
We are simply doing what you have taught us. Trust no one. Those of no worth must be cast aside, even one's own parents.
Such callous teachings are worthy of your fearsome reputation. But no matter. In a few days, your head will be paraded about the streets of Paris.
Not gonna happen. Raphael is too, what's a good word we could use for Raphael for this scenario? He's too... Begin with reduced HP, eh? There we go. I don't want to just keep doing the stabbing. There we go.
Come on! Let's dance! How wonderful! I've got this! It's time for you to perish! Try to have some dignity.
Alright. I won't be able to play tonight, Eric. I might be able to play tomorrow, but that all depends on whether or not Trevor drags me to watch Naruto. Because I know I'm going to definitely try to play some tomorrow. Because I still got Libra of Soul to do. Just not paying attention to. There we go. Well, that mission's over.
Damn it all. Everything started going wrong that day. The day that great beam of light pierced the sky. Blast! How many more pursuers must I slay?
He's headed into the slums. You lot secure the surrounding area.
I have nothing left. Life is but a series of betrayals. None shall give me a second glance if I look like this. A pauper's daughter?
I heard something over here.
No. This back alley can't be my end.
You, child. A strange noble passed through here, didn't he? Tell me where he went.
Okay.
Is this how my life is to end? Betrayed by a child?
You went over
It's
there
not like you told her to lie.
and hid behind the horse cart.
The coward! After him! He should still be nearby!
What?
They're gone now.
Indeed. You saved me.
Nah, I just wanted to annoy them.
Still, I'm glad. So, tell me your name.
Amy,
Amy. Amy.
you're silly. Why cry when you're safe?
You're silly too, you know, Amy. Nah, it doesn't matter. I love her. The young girl from the slums had saved Raphael's life. For Raphael, who had never relied on anyone but himself, having someone come to his aid was no small matter, even if his salvation was born purely of a child's whim. Amy's actions were enough to arouse emotions Raphael had long forgotten.
This should do it. Just don't touch the wound.
Thanks. Us poor folk never get to see a doctor. Then again, it's not as if we've any reason to live.
In my short while here, not one of these people has spoken with hope.
You know, life's strange sometimes. Red's a loner and normally doesn't trust others. Speak of the devil. Farewell.
Hi, Raphael. I have some bread. It's not much, but here.
You're too kind. The money I earned... Oh no! He left without paying!
Dummy.
I've been wondering, Amy. Do you not have a family?
Don't know. I've always been alone as far back as I can remember.
It must be tough for an orphan to fend for herself.
Hope only leads to despair. At least when I'm alone, no one can betray me. Right?
From a young age, she's never trusted anyone. Just like me. Whether one is rich or poor, life is equally twisted and corrupt.
Someone's coming. Hide.
Why, hello, Red. You're a slippery one. Everyone around here's paid their protection money. Except you. What is it? Have you found yourself another bodyguard?
Don't be stupid.
I know you've got some vagabond looking after you. How
Not even.
did you bring trouble to my territory? First, your left leg. Then...
Filthy vermin! Unhand her now!
Yeah, you're gonna cause trouble, we're just gonna kill you. When I say we, I mean Raphael and I, of course, because Raphael's the sword and I'm the brain, I guess, is a good thing to say. Raphael, do your thing. That's all I'm gonna say. And hopefully I'll do it right. Nice. I still prefer Amy, though. Everyone prefers Amy. Ow. Oh, you actually are giving me some trouble.
Try to have some dignity.
Haha.
With my blade, I shall forge a new world.
Why is it though that he suddenly decides to start wearing glasses? I wonder why.
Amy, are you all right? Show me your leg.
You didn't need to come out. Getting hit's no big deal. It's normal.
No, Amy. It's not. That's not the way the world is.
Really?
You've given me a future. In return, I must give you the same.
Go ahead, if that's what you want.
Gosh, she's such a downer. I'm kidding. But even so. With the aristocracy continuing to fight their petty battles, ordinary people had all but surrendered their spirit and given up on life. Like animated corpses, their lives were drained of all meaning and joy. Instead, Raphael decided it best to seek refuge with Amy in the land where the sun never sets, Spain. Spain's not really that good of a place, though. Because of the fact that Cervantes wrecked it once.
Your blade is sharp, but a
little too straight. That's the brilliance of a French sword, and it's failing.
Indeed. However, there is someone whose life I must protect. That's why I must learn the best techniques Spanish swordsmanship has to offer.
Very good. A sword is indeed for protection. You must move with rhythm and swing your sword with passion. On guard!
Oh, nice. Still, though, Raphael was such a good guy in the past, and then he suddenly became a bad guy. Guess that's what happens when you become a vampire. Ow! Shit, son! What the heck? There we go. Alright, I caught ya.
Try to have some dignity.
And even though this is a little overkill at this point, I just want to.
With my blade, I shall forge a new world.
Ha!
Excellent. All movement must come from the heart. You appear to have grasped that concept well.
I'm grateful for your instruction. Actually, I have one more request. This girl, I'd like her to learn to protect herself.
Such a sense of caution. It's difficult to teach one who keeps a lock on their heart. However, I may know someone who can be of assistance.
Really? Please introduce us at once.
Raphael, you're such a dummy.
Oh, shush. Seriously, though, she becomes badass. I hope she gets part of DLC. As they wandered through Spain like nomads, Raphael sharpened his blade skills while also teaching Amy some techniques. However, with his enemies a constant threat, he felt his and Amy's nomadic lifestyle would do her more harm than good, so they took the risk of crossing the border back into France.
Raphael, I'm cold. Hold my hand.
Sorry, Amy. How's this? We must find sanctuary, no matter what it takes. I can't teach you properly if we keep having to escape.
Raphael Sorel, I never thought I'd see you on French soil. How unfortunate.
Bird of passage.
To run into us.
I thought we'd be safe over the mountains. Are you sure you all want to come at me without reporting my discovery first?
We're not falling for that old trick. We'll only need to send a report of your death.
Amy, do you remember what I taught you? Strike the enemy true, one by one. You need only worry about protecting yourself.
Yeah, but we all know Raphael's gonna protect Amy. Seriously, he loves her too much. You cannot evade me. And there's 4 of them? Ugh, terrific. You know, Eric, even though it would have been easier to get the digital version, I actually do like that I got the deluxe edition from GameStop, because not only did I get the soundtrack, but I also got the season pass. Ow. Why are you fighting with a giant scythe? What the? I'm sorry, Raphael. When the fuck could you jump that high? White men can't jump. You ever heard of that phrase? I should probably step away from the ledge.
Try to have some dignity.
Woohoo! This is gonna be over in a flash. Wow, a perfect?
With my blade, I shall forge a new world.
Well, thanks for the perfect, I guess. Also, Eric, have you completed Soul Chronicle yet? Because I noticed only like 3.6% of people have actually done at least half the stories that are part of it.
Certainly, in exchange for your life.
You win. Amy's everything to me.
Raphael, you dummy!
Amy?
Cut that branch!
What the? The snow! Damn you!
Yeah!
Stupid brat!
Is that all?
Ah, you've been doing the Libra thing, yeah. I haven't touched that yet. I wanted to get the Soul Chronicle out of the way first.
Nobody should follow us, for the time being at least. If it weren't for Amy's quick thinking and skill, we'd be done for. I can't protect her with only a sword.
Mm-hmm. Still, though, Raphael is such a big softie for Amy. Wealthy Lord Dumas. After crossing the mountains, Raphael and Amy arrived at the citadel in the south of France. To ensure her safety, it occurred to Raphael that she would need a decent home and financial security. So, disguising his real name, he became a servant to the wealthy Lord Dumas. It's funny, because he later becomes Lord Dumas in Soul Calibur 5.
You do too much for me, Raffi. You are supposed to be my guest, yet it is I who remain in your debt.
You have allowed 2 strangers into your home, Lord Dumas. I am simply returning your kindness.
My servants speak very highly of you, too. You possess great wisdom, quick judgment, and charity. That is why I feel most distressed. Will you not rethink dueling on my behalf?
Certainly not, my lord. I am your sword and staff. I merely wish to protect your honor and name while you are ill.
Gotta be careful, though. If people find out who you are. Well, they'll keep chasing you. Does the swordman really need that much armor? Eric, I have a question. Since you've been doing a lot of character creation stuff, have you created Kirito? It just seems like a character you definitely create.
Spirited, are we? Battle 2. Fight! Come on! Get ready!
Whoa! Man, this guy can dodge.
Get ready! Amusing! Well now. Watch closely.
Holy crap, he got me. Oh, I snapped his chest piece off. And his gauntlets. I'm not gonna forfeit. Whoa, nice dodge. Oh, again, you're flying into the air. How?
It's time for you to perish. Try to have some dignity.
You couldn't block it.
With my blade, I shall forge a new world.
Ha! It looks red now. I don't know if it's because of the fact that I turned his blade on fire for a moment or something. Or if that's just how it is in this game.
Very good, Raphi. Seeing your devotion has made up my mind.
What do you mean, my lord?
Listen, Raphi. I will soon meet my end, and I have no child of my own. It would make me so happy if you would become the heir to my fortune. However, I have one request.
I am overwhelmed by your generosity. What is your request?
That girl, Amy, is it? She is not your daughter. If you are to become my son, you should send her away to an orphanage, perhaps. As
That's
I've
not gonna
said
happen.
before, she seems to be a great weight around your neck.
I did not expect you to say such a thing. How about we continue this conversation over some tea? I recently managed to obtain some fine, rare chinaware from the East.
Why do I feel like he's about to poison him now? You know, I tried to say that Raphael's a good guy and everything, because he technically is in Soul Calibur 2. He's meant to be the... Shut up, Save! He's technically meant to be the hero in Soul Calibur 2. So, yeah, I really hope he's not gonna... So I really hope he's not gonna, like, poison him or anything. Alright, sorry, what were you trying to say? Yeah, he's definitely not going to do it, though. We know it. I shall toast to the death of those who come between Amy and I. Raphael became Lord Dumas' adopted son, declaring that his relatives had gone on a long journey. His previous efforts to gain everybody's trust had paid off, and as not one soul doubted him.
Thank you. How are the lessons going?
Very good, young master. The girl will grow into a fine lady. On his return, my lord will be struck dumb in disbelief. Still...
Raphael, I think I'm more suited to sword practice. Can't you teach me, like you used to?
Amy, you're smart enough to understand. If you want to carve a future for yourself, you need an education and manners.
I know, but you meanie.
As you can see, there is still some way to go.
Amy.
Mm-hmm.
Can I really offer Amy a bright future like this? I came to this reading room looking for answers, but I'm coming up empty-handed. Ample finances.
That is a funny picture that you tagged
A fine
me and Ziv.
education. Despite the freedom this lifestyle offers, it's not enough. This letter. Report on the evil seed. Could it be? There's no mistaking it. This is research on that abominable evil seed. Malfestation? Madness? The evolution of humanity? Interesting. It all sounds so fantastical. This was written by Scholar of the Future. Who could that be? Soul Edge. A cursed sword that feeds on souls?
Raphael?
I see. An exchange is made for power. Maybe this sword is the key.
What is it, Raphael?
Oh, Amy. Why the long face?
I was waiting for you to come back. I thought maybe you were mad about earlier. I've been scared recently. I never knew what it felt like to have something to lose till I met you.
You have nothing to fear. I shall make you the perfect world.
Raphael? Are you in here?
Of course. Here's a thought. How about some hot chocolate for a change?
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of the good guy, but kind of the bad guy, and he definitely becomes the bad guy by Soul Calibur 5, because he becomes the new nightmare. Yeah, because the Raphael that's him in Soul Calibur 5 is what happens after the main story. So he's kind of like, you know, looking for Amy and everything, so his brain's still kind of a bit mangled, maybe.